Teyonah, amazing job on this. It is brilliant. This flips the MCU upside down, and I can't wait to see more. But when you were hired, did Marvel give you a rough outline of what projects they anticipate you being involved with WandaVision and beyond?
Absolutely not. No, not at all. I mean, honestly, just hearing what their plans and intentions were for WandaVision in and of itself was overwhelming, and I could barely focus because of my excitement. So they probably knew, like, if they were going to do anything else with me, I needed a minute. But we just got announced that Monica was going to be in Captain Marvel, so that's really exciting. And so yeah, we're there.
Now, in the short tease we've seen so far, Monica seems unaware of why she's in Westview with Wanda and Vision. How intriguing is that journey for her to figure out her place in the world and in this alternate reality or whatever it is?
I think that when we meet, you met Geraldine, so figuring out, her trying to figure out why she's there. Is that Monica? Who is that? That's going to be part of the excitement and the joy, and tuning in every week to find out as it all unravels and evolves.
Now, we know that Monica is going to be working with MCU's interpretation of S.W.O.R.D. in the series. How deeply is that connection set up for, and how much more of that is kind of teased in the future, for the future?
Do we know that? I don't know that we know that, Joe.
Well, there we go. Now, with the MCU story so far, focusing mainly on Monica's childhood in Captain Marvel, was there any particular source material that helped you fill in her 30 plus years from the plot of the first film?
Absolutely. There is so many comics that, like, Monica's been around for some time, honey, and she's had quite a career as an Avenger, as a superhero, all of those things, and a lot of ups and downs. And I found it so incredibly enriching to go back and read those source materials and to use that mainly as who she is as a person. Obviously, the MCU, we don't know what will happen for her as far as like her superhero and all of like her, that sort of side of it. But I went back to the source material for sure to figure out who this woman is, what her experiences have told her, given her since we last saw her as a child in Captain Marvel.
Now, we've met Geraldine and we get a lot of her in the third episode. Can you talk to me a little bit about how Geraldine views Wanda? Because there's a lot of fun things that take place in that third episode.
There are a lot of fun things in the third episode. I think Geraldine views Wanda as her neighbor. Yeah.
I love that answer. Now, you'll be taking this portrayal of Monica into Captain Marvel too. Talk to me about the evolution from childhood through WandaVision before she becomes a full-fledged superhero.
Joe, you are really good. You are really good. The way you are phrasing these questions, I'm having to fact check as I try to answer. I don't know about when or where any of the evolutions happen, but you will tune in every week to find out, is it happening in WandaVision? Where do we pick up when we get to Captain Marvel? Is she already powered? Is she not powered? What will happen?
I love WandaVision. Every episode is like turning a page from a comic book that I can't put down. You're amazing in it, and I want to thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe. You have a good one.